Hey yo, it's time to come on and sit down. Come on, come on, come on. It's time for Surge Watches. Let's react to something. What up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? We about to get up in here and get up on it. We about to definitely get up on this short film. It's been a while. I found one. And I'm gonna show you how I found it. Hold on. We hold on. Let me get this situated. This situated here. Let me get that situated there like that. I found this one over here on Short Films Matter. I have found it. It's got a decent amount. It came out February 20th and it's on YouTube. It came out this year. B.O.K Media Productions presents Cold Hand. That is what we own today. So, without further ado, we gonna get on it. You know what to do. If you here watching, help me out and press the button, subscribe and hit that like. Come on in with me now. Subscribe and hit that like. Press the buttons now. Boom, 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 boom. Press the buttons. Press the buttons. Come on, press the buttons. Please. But let's see if we gonna press the buttons on them. Let's see what they working with. You know how we do. Let's go. Ooh. That's busting. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on. I'm tripping. I need y'all to have a full window. That Fella Studios presents Cold Hand. This look like a
Game
student
is
film.
Texas Hold'em poker.
Look like
Small
a
as
student
5,
film.
big as 10.
Liking it so far.
Ante up, idiots.
The kid is in a mood tonight.
I can't wait to take your money.
That music
All right.
kind of fly.
Here we go.
Over the Maltese Falcon. Come on, man.
Interesting.
Okay. I want you to know. I want y'all to know what the Maltese Falcon is. This is what the Maltese. If I could spell it. This is what the Maltese Falcon is. 1941 film. A private detective takes on the case that involves him with 3 eccentric criminals, a beautiful liar, and their quest for a priceless statuette. And here they are playing cards with it. It's 1941 movie, old school. Old school. Do they have a trailer of the Maltese Falcon? Let's see what this look like. I'm curious now. Is it a trailer? Yes. Now they got me want to watch trailers.
This is easily the most organized buying section
No.
I've ever done.
No. Why did you go like that directly to a commercial?
Nuts.com is a snacking utopia.
I don't want it to be
We
that
supply
loud.
relationships from all over the
Talking
world.
about
I actually-
peanuts and whatnot. Jeez. Yeah, this is the Maltese Falcon. Ooh, that music is
Samuel
crazy.
Spade. Now, what can I do for you, Mr. Cairo?
I can't remember when the last time I saw this.
Ornament that, shall we say, has been mislaid.
You're not
Look
hiring
how
me to do
clear
any
the old
murders or
school
burglaries,
movies
but simply
were.
to get it back.
There's a girl wants to see you.
Okay.
They told me about your offer
They
to
could
the Falcon.
reinvent.
After what happened to Floyd, I'm afraid to touch it.
remaster
Have to
these
turn it over to
big
somebody
time.
else. What exactly did happen to Floyd?
What exactly
Any
happened to
conception?
Floyd?
How much money can be got for that blackbird?
Oh.
I know the value in human life you people put on it.
Oh.
This Falcon that everybody's all steamed up about.
She didn't tell you what to do?
You saw Joe this morning?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I've got to keep in touch with all the loose ends of this dizzy affair if I'm ever going to make heads or tails of it.
all for the Falcon.
If I do this and get away with it,
Yo.
you'll have something on me that you can use
Yo.
whenever you want to. When you deliver the
Yo.
Falcon to me, what would you see to a quarter of a
Maltese
million?
Falcon.
You aren't trying to strong
gonna
on me,
get
are
it?
you, Tom? It'd pay
Who's
you to
gonna
play
get it?
along with us a little, Spade.
Who's
You
gonna
got
get
away
it?
with this and you got away with that, but
We
you
look
can't
for
keep
the
it up forever.
Maltese
The only
Falcon.
chance
We
I've got of
detective
catching them and
working
tying them
on
up
this
and bringing
and
them in
surprise
is
this
by
for you.
staying as far away as possible from you and the police because you'd only
Who
gum up
has
the
it?
works.
Who is?
You getting this all right, son, or am I going too fast for you?
This
You
is
may have the
crazy.
Falcon, but we certainly have you.
He tried to attack
Oh
me.
man, but y'all get the idea. Y'all get the idea. That's the Maltese Falcon. That's what they grabbing on. And that movie is a classic. That is a classical movie. And I forgot to say, we gonna include everybody's information down below. We're gonna have the Maltese Falcon trailer and what they got their inspiration for. I believe that they did, because as soon as I saw that statue, my mind went to the Maltese Falcon. Boom, 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 boom. So that is what I think. And like I said, everybody's information gonna be below. We're gonna go ahead and rock and roll with this some more. Let's go.
Action is to you, Cass.
I'll call.
So
I'll
they
check.
play cards
I'll call.
over the Maltese Falcon.
Let's gamble.
The flop is down. We ready?
And what are they playing?
Action is to you, Cass.
Is this poker
Check.
with the
Check.
flop?
I'll check as well.
What happened to the gambling, Quinn?
Here's the turn.
I'll bet 10.
I'll call.
I wonder what they trying to
I'm
get
out.
with this.
Heads up time.
Where are they
Cass.
leading us?
The river
They're
has
sitting
given.
here
To
playing
you, Cass.
poker for the Maltese
5.
Falcon, but where are they leading
Call.
us?
Flip them.
I am loving the black and white. Interesting.
Last shuffle of the night.
That was an interesting
make that.
scene split. The opposing sides of the Maltese Falcon. Very interesting
Yeah.
choice there. But for
Last
what?
shuffle of the night.
What is all this for?
Let's make
What are
it
we leading up to?
The pot's square. Time to deal.
I'm lost. I don't know where we're going with this. We see the Maltese Falcon, but where we
The
going
action
with
is to
it?
you, Cass.
25.
Call. You've been bluffing all night.
Race to 50.
Call.
I'll call.
100.
I'll call.
Call.
200.
Let me put
I'll
myself
call.
off to the side
I'll
a little
call.
bit. I'm just
Do you
listening to the
guess?
music. This music is
500.
lovely in my ears. I just lost
Raise
interest because I'm
7.
like, where y'all trying to go with it? Am I supposed to be watching
all
the
in.
game and seeing what they play?
100.
Call.
Call.
Because I'm not watching the hands or nothing. We not getting enough information for me
Pair of jacks and an ace kicker.
to carry
What
that
about you,
much.
Quinn?
Read it and we cast 2 pair of jacks and 6s.
Piss off, Quinn. What about you, Greer?
My whole cards were a 3 and a
He's the
7,
best actor of the three.
So not much. Oh, wait. That's a boat. Looks
Secondary,
like I'm the winner. Great playing with you
dreaded
guys.
man, I believe
That's
is a secondary.
serious bull, Greer.
How am I going to pay rent?
You'll be okay, Squint Pants.
Don't even.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquintPants, absorbent and yellow and
Okay.
porous as he.
So we somewhat recent.
SquintPants, SpongeBob SquintPants, SpongeBob SquintPants, SpongeBob SquintPants, SpongeBob SquintPants.
Okay. So that was it? It was okay, right? They were betting over the Maltese Falcon. Let's see the information. It was alright, right? No comments? What do y'all think of this? I think it was a student film that they threw out there that they wanted to try out and see what they did. It was just seems like a play on an old movie that they saw, and they wanted to do something with the figurine, but other than that, I have no idea. Maybe they saw the figurine in the student study class in the back class. I was like, ooh, let's do something with the Maltese Falcon. And then what? I don't know. Maybe play poker? But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It was okay for what it was. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't. I just felt like it was a student assignment. I'm sorry. But we'll see. I was like, maybe we can give somebody some views. This don't have a lot of views. It's been out for 6 months, but, you know. They don't even have a description on this. Let's see. And the description over here, does it say? Ah, yes. Let us get a description. Review. Benny Carlin's short film Cold Hands is a playful paradox, a high-stakes poker game played with deadpan absurdity wrapped in a rich film noir aesthetic. In just 4 minutes, Carlin and cinematographer Andruw Saunders craft a film set in the 1940s, neatly reconstructed and laced with a mischievous modern charm. Greer, Elliot Hankins cast Fatina Alam and Quinn Morrow Ruffin are locked in a ruthless battle of wits over a game of Texas Hold'em, and black and white cinematography bathes in every glance, calculated for maximum tension. The poker table might as well be a battlefield. Each card revealed, delivered with the ruthless gravity. Beneath the drama, Cold Hand refuses to take itself too seriously. The tension simmers, yet there's an undercut of absurdity in every move. A comedy hidden in its noir pastiche. I don't know. I don't think I said that right, but we'll move on. Despite its low budget, the film is technically solid. Saunders' cinematography is crisp, the framing deliberate and evocative. The jazz-inspired score juxtaposes the suspense, but every sigh and beat placed feels weightily. Carlin understands noir, but he also understands how to twist it. His directions ensures that the three leads are more than archetypes. Their chemistry is entertaining. Their performances lean into the film's theatrically without overplaying the joke. Theoretically, however you say that word. I know I'm flobbing this, but we'll press on. An homage to classic noir, but with its own sly, self-aware edge. Cold Hand is a stylish, finely crafted low-budget short that plays its hand with precision. A worthy watch. Like I said, it was cool. But if I had like the film precise, like I was admiring the shots. I did say something about the shots. I don't think I said a lot, but I said a couple of things. And the acting was, I said what I said about the acting. And like I said, it feels like a student film or something they just wanted to do. So, it was interesting. It was interesting. I'm glad I watched it. It gave me some insight. Maybe give me a way. Maybe I need to learn more insight so I can observe and talk more. But I dug it. It was cool. Like I said, I had my ideas on it. I knew they were having a game, and I knew it was heavy because of the Maltese Falcon, and I guess that is what brought the weight of the situation have. But if you didn't have the forward of the Maltese Falcon in the movie, I guess the weight of the game, other than the money, wouldn't really have the gravity of such. So maybe I didn't latch on and impose myself and my will into observing as much into this movie as I should have, or this short film rather, than I should have. So maybe I should pay more attention with a critique before a critique, and let's get in it. Right now this is Sir Rich, and guess what, we out. And press the buttons. I already said that, but get down below in the description, because we gonna have all the info down below, so you can give it another idea and maybe check it out for yourself and spread the word, because here we do reactions for recognition. But for now, that's all we gonna do. Appreciate all y'all for coming by. And for now, this is Sir Rich saying holla, 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 holla.